Hello, everyone, and welcome again to another Teacher Joseph podcast. Well, today I had to go out and buy some light bulbs. That's those things which you put into electricity sockets, usually on the ceiling, to make your room brighter. If I can use some adjectives to describe them, they're usually rounded with a little plug on the end, and they're bright, long-lasting, compact, durable, eco-friendly, and radiant. Now, there isn't going to be a transcript with this podcast today, so you'll have to look those up because I was out and didn't have time to do this podcast and a transcript. So, bright, fluorescent, energy efficient, dimmable, compact, eco-friendly, and durable. Those are the adjectives we use to describe light bulbs. I was quite shocked because when I got to the supermarket, I was really in a hurry to find the light bulbs because I didn't have a lot of time, So I walked in, and then suddenly facing me was Santa Claus and a group of kids, along with a Christmas tree. And my automatic response was, don't they know that this is only mid-November? Of course, shops use marketing to have Christmas decorations early. But I was a bit surprised, so my mind automatically generated this kind of idea, ooh, this is a bit early for Christmas. And the kids were singing Christmas songs. Santa Claus was giving out presents to all of the little children, and not to me, I might add. And I hurried past him looking for my light bulbs. It was a bit strange because light bulbs these days are all energy efficient. But the ones in my house are very old. So I had to spend quite a few moments in the supermarket trying to find the correct ones. Are they the kind that screw in or twist into the electricity sockets? What about the voltage or the wattage, as it's called? And also, will they work? Or when I get back home, will I put them in and then suddenly, bang, I find little bits of glass on the floor and the light bulb, of course, has exploded. These are all the potential things which can happen when you buy light bulbs. Anyway, I managed to get two, so I kept one as a spare in case the first one doesn't work. So we have some time to quickly go through the meanings of these adjectives before I start work. Okay, so I think all of you know the meaning of the word bright. It just means luminous, something which brightens up the sky. You probably all know the meaning of fluorescent as well. It's something like bright, but something which is fluorescent really has a very strong glow to it. Energy efficient, of course. Light bulbs these days are all very energy efficient. They save us energy. Long lasting means that they last a long time. Compact means that the light bulbs are generally quite small. And again, durable means that the light bulb can last a long time. Now, what's the difference between radiant and fluorescent? Well, I suppose radiant means that it emits heat or light. Also, a radiant light source sends out light in all directions and is associated with warmth and brightness. For example, the sun is radiant. But fluorescent, on the other hand, is very specifically related to a type of lighting technology. Fluorescent lights use a chemical reaction to create something bright. And it's very distinctive. It's very bright, but it's also not bright in a way that can hurt your eyes. Fluorescent lights are more energy efficient compared to traditional bulbs. So, to summarize, radiant is a general description of how something emits light and, well, sometimes heat, but fluorescent specifically refers to a technology. Now, I don't know if you remember these, but my grandmother, she had, it looked like a little bar that hung on the wall, covered with a little protective metal cover. And you pulled a little string at the bottom, and this thing was a metal bar that used to heat up and turn red. They used to have them on the walls. It was kind of like a quick heater. I don't think you can buy them anymore because they were probably very unsafe. They've been replaced with these convection heaters that you plug in that blow out hot or cold air. But do you remember these little bars? You could put them on the wall. You could pull the cord or string on the bottom, and just like those electric fire bars, they would create a heat very quickly. I loved those. In fact, I was looking for those when I moved into this house, only to be told that they're no longer available because they consumed too much energy. There we are. So that's a description of light bulbs. And yeah, Christmas decorations are everywhere now. So that's rather unfortunate. I haven't even thought about Christmas, but it's very much in my face whenever I go anywhere. Well, that's it from me today. So I hope you've enjoyed this little podcast. I have to go now to begin work. So let's talk again soon. See you. Bye.